Hey guys, it's Erin. How you guys doing? So, got a bit of updates. Okay, so you all know that my cat Mao died now going on 4 years starting August 9th, and that my dog died a little over a month now. Well, basically we're getting a new cat. He'll be arriving tomorrow. He's actually the sibling of one of the cats that my brother and sister-in-law have. The two of them are 3 years old, and they are teenagers, and now they need their own space, so they keep fighting. And basically now they're pretty much at that stage where they need to be the only cat in the house. So, since after our animals died, it's just been very weird in the house. You know, people who are animal lovers, you understand what I mean by that. It's like everywhere you turn, you're expecting that animal to be right there, and they're not. It's been very hard since Jack died, and it was very unexpected too, so we weren't really expecting that. So it's been a great big adjustment. So with my mental health and also, the stress in the household, my brother offers to give us their cat Finch, the male cat, and he told us that he's very lovey, very playful, plays with a lot of toys, which Mao didn't exactly play with toys. He just play with her hands, and sometimes he'll crinkle up a paper and just throw it, he'll catch her, go after her like a dog. Finch does that. At the same time, he has like those similar personality traits like my dog Jack. So he has a bit of Mao and a bit of Jack in him. So my brother said it'll definitely bring back memories. So I'm very excited to have another kitty in the house, and he'll live a long life because he's 3 years old and still a baby. Not really a baby, teenager, but to us he's a baby. So there's that. And I'm sorry if my hair is a mess. I'm very tired. Okay, so my medication has finally been increased. And yeah, it's an adjustment. I was at 200 milligrams for a while, like years. I think it was like early 20s. And as you get older, your body, as you age, the chemicals in your body changes. So now it's come to that point where I'm like, okay, I need an adjustment, because my mania, which I had a week ago maybe, a week ago. Yeah, I was getting to that point where it's like, I need something to help me out. So my provider finally increased it, and she and I just met a couple times. And I'm not, if she's watching this video at all, I'm not pointing fingers, not putting hate kind of thing, but when you first meet someone, you aren't sure whether or not that person has bipolar or not. Because when you first meet that person, you're like, hi, how you doing? And they really can't tell. You have to really catch them in the moment. Well, she definitely caught it in the moment on Zoom. So, yeah. So, I was on 225, and I had to take 25 milligrams in the morning. After taking it, I zonked out, like, fell asleep. Yes, I used the word zonk. I don't know why I do. So yeah, it makes me feel very tired, but that's just only because my body's adjusting. I had to, excuse me, I had to wait 7 days to take the 50 milligram. So now I'm on 250. So I think today is the second day of taking it. And I'm tired. And even though I'm tired, I have decaf coffee here. Okay. Caramel, dairy-free, oat milk creamer. Delicious. I mean, well, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It does have a cinnamon stick in there. Where is it? See, cinnamon stick. Instead of putting like ground cinnamon there. This is delicious. I'm sorry, but okay. I have my coffee. Okay, so yeah, so that's what's going on right now, and my hair's a mess because I'm just tired. Don't really have the energy to brush my hair. And I also have another update, and I find this out while I was at the beach on Saturday, meeting up with my best friend I haven't seen over 2 years because of the pandemic. And, you know, I think it was well before the pandemic, really, because it was winter. It's really hard to see people when it's winter time. So I am sitting in my beach chair, and she's like, so I have something to tell you, and I'm feeling now it's the right time to tell you. I'm like, what is it? And she says, I'm 13 weeks pregnant. I tackled her. I even probably said the F-bomb. I was really thrown off by that. Okay, the reason why, hopefully my friend, is okay with me kind of sharing briefly about this. Okay, so when she had her daughter, I'm not saying her name, her daughter, basically there were complications. My friend was not supposed to have kids. So her daughter almost died. She, as the father of the child, long story on that, he told me that the little one looked like when E.T. was dying and he was all gray. That's basically what she looked like. They shook her up and everything. She started crying. Big miracle. I was there the day of her labor and the day after because I had to go home. But I just had a feeling in my gut that something was wrong. So her little one means like a lot to me, and knowing that she's okay. So yeah, I'm her auntie. And so yeah, so it's been 6 years now, and you know, from the beginning they weren't sure when my friend would be able to have kids. Then she tells me this. So the good news is the doctor says it's all good, she's in the green, you know, everything's fine. So thank you, God. So yeah, congratulations. I'm so happy. The gender reveal is on Saturday. I'm hoping I'll be able to make it. If I do, I will try to remember to actually to make a video of it, so you will see it. Plus, it'll be documented in my channel, which I think she would appreciate. I'm so excited. She doesn't know the gender. Her our friend Christina does. She's doing the cake. So I'm very excited, and I'm still shocked. I think she's telling her daughter this week. So I'm wondering how that is gonna go, if she'll understand what my friend is saying to her. But yeah, so that's the updates. I'm looking forward to all of them. They're all good updates. Finally, everything's coming together. Finally, oh my gosh, I've been wanting a cat so much after 4 years of him being gone, and no cat will replace Mao. Mao was my family cat. He was my buddy, But just having a cat in the house and something to love, it's just nice. And my cat was actually, he's a Manx. He's a Manx. So, Manxes are kind of smaller. He was like the runt litter kind of way. So Finch is longer and a little bigger than Mao. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be interesting. Also because he has a tail. Mao didn't, because Manx don't have tails. So yeah, it's gonna be a big change for that. So, yep. Oh, and I didn't complete NaNoWriMo. I had a lot going on. I had mania issues for the past weeks, and they just build and to the point where it was shown on Zoom. So, yeah, I haven't done much. I mean, I've done like 3,000, but I know that's a lot for people. Like, oh wow, 3,000, but really to me, that's not that much. I really didn't get to anywhere, really, and that's very, So, now that I'm not as pressured to go with my workouts, because, NaNoWriMo, trying to put your workouts in the system, it'll probably be a little better. But I can't really focus because I have stuff to do. Like I was saying in my other video, this room is going to be the living space. So, like, if I have guests over, like friends, they could be in here. Because I'm eventually going to have a futon and the TV and stuff over there, The other room is going to be in my bedroom without the computer or TV, anything like that. It's just going to be for sleep and, reading before I go sleeping. My meditation and yoga. I haven't done any meditation last night. Sorry. It feels weird. I was I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do my meditation last night, but I really need to do it tonight. But yeah, so those are little updates, and I'm rambling, sorry. I'm trying to upload as much as possible, and I'm sorry if it's dark. I don't feel like putting a lot of light in the room, because I'm a vampire. I really am. I know sun's good, but I have a lot of sun. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, I have a sunburn scab on my nose. Good thing you probably can't see it because I'm in the dark. I had sunburn on my face. I didn't think, okay, when you haven't gone to the beach in a while and it's nice out, it's like not hot out at all, which was really nice. I forgot to put sunscreen on my face. So, when we went to the fish food restaurant, my face, I didn't realize how red my face was. I'm like, oh, that's how I looked the whole time. Oh, that's great. So, yeah, I had to treat that, and it hurts. Like, here, it's, my eyebrows got affected too. Not infected, affected. I tell you, man. I tell you. Next time, I'm gonna go to the beach. Because my brother and sister-in-law want to go to the beach next time. So it'll probably be later in the month. Because my parents are actually taking off for vacation with my aunt and uncle. So I'll be here with a kitty. But yeah, after that, I'm pretty sure that we'll be going to the beach. So this time, I will remember to put sunscreen on my face. And I thought I remember putting sunscreen on my thigh, but I have this like red patch on my thigh, and it hurts. I mean, not as much anymore actually, but it was hurting. Alright, yeah, I'm rambling. Okay. Well, I'll let you go. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Oh, from where that white thing is, that's my graduation gown. I found it through storage. Funny fact, I know I'm all over the place with the video, but so be it. I have never taken a graduation picture when I graduated. Because, well, it's a whole different video I want to do up later, but I didn't like school a lot. I did not at all. So, I just didn't care for it. I just graduated, took the gown off, and just left. So, there's a whole... I won't really get into it. But, yeah, that's why. So, I'm 30 now. And I was 18 then. So, it still fits. The cap is awkward. But, we want to take a graduation picture of me wearing that gown. Well, that's going to be interesting. Guys, I swear, caramel creamer. I was doing the almond coconut. Yeah, almond coconut creamer with the vanilla flavor. I forget what the brand was. But I used to get it all the time and I forget the brand. It doesn't make any sense. But I switched to oat milk because I hear it's a lot, you know, healthier. And plus, almonds have its pros and cons with IBS. So I figured oat milk. And it's delicious and smooth. I love it. Okay, so, yep, that's what's going on. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but I don't care at this point. I just need to talk. So, yeah, I have lots of stuff to do. I have rooms to clean up. And I'm going to do my horror literature stuff where the whole vampires came from, and ghosts and werewolves and you name it, you know, like where they all started off. That's basically what I want to do. I'm not going to tell you yet the surprises of what I'm going to be using with those videos. I'm pretty excited about them, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. I feel like I'm mumbling sometimes, but I'm pretty sure you can hear me just fine. Okay, so it's been long enough for this video. So I will let you go, and more updates later, and I will definitely try to do a documentary video on my friend's gender reveal. I'm sure she'd be happy about that. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.